Okay guys, hello, here we are again to continue with the next class. So let's get started. The first topic that we're gonna see today is listening. So it says, look at the pictures of three people who took part in a radio show about cosmetic surgery. Match each person, Jean, Rita, or Michael, with an opinion you think they might have. Okay, so before playing the audio, do the exercise. And I will play the audio in a moment. Here goes the audio. Pay attention.
Track 2.15.
Personally, I'm dead set against cosmetic surgery of any kind. I work for a women's magazine, so you can imagine how many beautiful models I've met. But I'm also in daily contact with women who are not physically perfect. And I have to say that the most beautiful women I know are not models. They are the intelligent, interesting women whose life experience shows on their faces. I believe that true beauty comes from within, and no amount of cosmetic surgery can give you that.
Yes, I agree with you, Jean, but not everybody has the confidence to let their inner beauty shine through. Cosmetic surgery can actually give people that confidence. I really don't think there's anything wrong with trying to improve on what nature has given us.
Well, that's where I disagree with you, Rita. I think we should be grateful for what we have. The point is, it's selfish and indulgent of people to spend vast amounts of money on superficial improvements when there's so much poverty and sickness in the world.
Actually, it's not that expensive, Michael. I mean, you could have your nose done for the price of a vacation, and quite frankly, cosmetic surgery can do more for you than a vacation because the benefits last longer.
Are you saying I need a nose job?
No, of course not. I guess what I'm trying to say is that cosmetic surgery nowadays is almost as routine as going on vacation. Basically, it's here to stay, and I'm afraid you just have to accept it.
Well, I don't go along with that at all. Growing old is a natural part of life, and if you ask me, what we need to accept is that we can't look young forever.
Well, I would disagree with that, but let's leave it there.
Very good. Now we're gonna do the exercise number 2. That says complete the extracts from the radio show with words from the box. Okay, so we have these extracts from the radio show, and you have to complete them with these words that we have here. For example, letter A says, I to say that the most beautiful women I know are not models. The answer is have. I have to say. Okay? Very good. So do it, take your time, pause the video, and when you finish, play it back again. Okay, let's continue with the next exercise. That is a reading and grammar topic. So the first exercise says, Cindy Jackson has had a total makeover. What has she had changed? Okay, so you must read her account and check what she has changed. Also, you must complete the text with had, have, or having. Okay, so take a look to the text, take your time, and do it. Very good. So first of all, let's check the answer of the first question. What has she had changed? She has had her hair cut and colored, a new wardrobe, her teeth whitened, and her makeup done by a professional. I'm gonna give you the answers of the had, have, or having, so that you can corroborate your own answers. Very good. Now, let's continue. In this grammar topic, we're gonna see have, get, something done. But first they ask us, what is the difference in between I cut my hair and I got my hair cut? The difference is that when you say I cut my hair, it means that I do it by myself. Nobody does it for me. I do it. But when you say I had or I got my haircut is because someone else does it for me. Okay, this is a topic that we saw on course number 3. I don't know if you remember, but when you had someone do something for you, or when you get someone do something for you, it's because they're gonna do it for you. You're not gonna do it. Someone else is gonna do it. Now, when do you use the structure have, get, plus object plus past participle? Let's see, have, get, plus object plus past participle. In what occasions do we need this? Like this example, have my teeth whitened. This means that someone else is gonna whiten my teeth. So we use this structure when talking about services you ask people to do for you. Like the example of getting your hair cut. Now getting your teeth whitened. Okay? Now, let's imagine another example. Let's say that your computer is broke, is not working, so maybe you don't have the abilities to fix it. What you're gonna do is that you're gonna call someone to do it for you. So you can say you have your computer fixed, and you're using the structure have get plus object plus past participle. You can also say you get your computer fixed. What is the difference? There's no difference. You can use have or you can use get. But remember to always use the past participle. Okay? Now, if there's no questions about this, let's do the exercise number 3. It says write the sentences in the correct order. So you just have to follow the structure in order to answer this sentence. For example, in the number 1, it's I. Then we have get. Then we need an object. What is the object? My car. The past participle of the verb is serviced, and the complement will be every 6 months. I get my car serviced every 6 months. Okay, like that, complete all the sentences, and when you finish, we'll continue. All right, so here I will give you the answers so that you can check them. And now we're gonna continue with the next exercise that says, make questions based on sentences A to F using how often, have you ever, or when was the last time as appropriate. Okay, so you have the sentences from exercise 3, like the letter A, I get my car serviced every 6 months. And you're gonna write it as a question. You're gonna choose if you use how often, have you ever, or when was the last time. Try to do it the most appropriate possible. For example, in the letter A, that like it says every 6 months, the most appropriate will be to ask how often you do this. So, how often you get your car serviced? Like this, write the rest of the questions. And when you finish, you're gonna call your classmates and you're gonna ask them these questions. You have to write down their answers. So, complete the questions and then call your classmates. And when you finish, we'll continue. All right, let's move on. Now, reading and speaking. We have work in small groups, discuss the questions. Okay, so again, here we have 3 questions. You're gonna call your classmates so that you can discuss them. So do it. And when you finish, we're gonna continue with the exercise number 2 that says read the article on page 87 about the friendship experiment. Make a note of each person's experience and then answer the questions below. Okay, so over here we have this lecture. We can see that there are different opinions of different people. I highly recommend you to read it in your book instead of here on the video, but as you wish. Read it, and when you finish, you're gonna answer these questions. So take your time, and when you're done, I'm gonna show you the answers. All done? Excellent. Now, these are the answers. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today. I know that this class was much shorter than yesterday's, but that's it for today. Guys, remember to do your portfolio and your workbook among the unit, okay? I'm not asking it yet, but I'm gonna ask it when we come back to classes. If you finish the exercises, do some workbooks so that you can practice, mostly the grammar topics. If you have any doubt, any question, please send me a message so that I can help you. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.